Hey, everybody, how's it going? This is Susan Augustin coming to you from sunny Southern California on a beautiful Tuesday afternoon, and I hope you're doing great. I want to talk to you today about something that many of you that I've talked with in the last few weeks have thought that I basically was crazy when I did a 15-minute strategy session with you. And my first suggestion was to go through your timeline and hide all of your product and company posts. If someone told you to do that, what would you think? You'd think, what? This person's trying to sabotage me. What's up with this, right? It doesn't make any sense. Why would I hide my products and my company posts from my timeline if I'm trying to do business? Hello, Barb. Good to see you. Hi, Joan. Welcome. And this is the reason why. Okay, now think this through with me. Don't just get mad and go away. Think this one through with me. If you have your product posts on your timeline and someone doesn't know you and they see the product posts, what they can do, and trust me, people are checking out your timeline when you don't realize it, and when people find out what company you're with, they're checking that out too. So if it's a company that they're not super familiar with, their first thing to do is just Google it. And what if there was some disgruntled person, might be even a person that never used your product, but just for some reason didn't like, the whole sales process of network marketing or something. And so they went on there and they basically bashed and said bad things about your product or your company. You've just lost a sale without even having a chance to connect with that person. Another scenario is, and people that have been in the network marketing business for a long time would understand this one, say they're in one company and they're not crazy about their upline or their sponsor. So they could also go online, and I'm sorry if I'm giving people ideas here, but they could also go online and look up the product you just talked about, find out who the big guns are, and ask to be sponsored by them. So those are two really, really good reasons to not have your product and your company posted on your timeline. And if you want to dialogue further with me offline about this, I would love to chat more about it. The other thing to think about is, that you love your company, you love your plan and your product and how long they've been in business and all those kinds of things. You know that you love that. Hey, thanks for the likes and the hearts. But they don't know what you know yet. So in attraction marketing, which I'm sure most of you are starting to see that's becoming kind of the new buzzword online. In attraction marketing, it's a completely different way of doing business. Your job for 90 days is to build your audience, period. It is not to try to sell. It is just to get to know people and to connect with them, to get them to know you, to like you and trust you, and for you to get to know them. Because if you just, friend request somebody and immediately, bam, you've spammed them and said, this is what I have, buy it today, you haven't built a bridge there, and you don't even know if what you have to offer is something that they need. So in attraction marketing, the whole point of it is to get to know that person, to find out what their needs are and see if it's a fit or not. But it's a much better way to do business where you can actually connect person to person. These are still real people. We forget that just because there's millions of people on Facebook and on the internet that these are real people. They're real people, and you're going to get so much further reaching out, making friends, building bridges, not being put off because they're with a different company than you are, But just build those bridges. See how you can connect. See how you can network. And it is going to take you about 90 days of working hard and laying the groundwork. But you know what? In those 90 days, you are building a foundation that you are going to have income off of for years to come if you do it right. So that's the difference between attraction marketing and the traditional way of marketing that our minds say that's how you should market. I'm in business. I'm going to tell everybody I'm in business, and I'm going to tell everybody that this is my product. It's different than having a brick and mortar business. We are building one person at a time. It's still a relationship business. It still has to be one-to-one until you get bigger, where you can start doing webinars and automating things. And that's where everybody that comes online dreams of going. And guess what? You can go there. I can show you how to do that. You can do that. But this is where you need to start. And so what you're doing, instead of being known as, and I'm not picking on any product, instead of being known as just the makeup person or just the beach body person or just the travel person, you want to brand yourself. And as people get to know who you are, and you're building actually kind of a culture around yourself where people like you. They like your message. They like kind of seeing into your life. They think you're fun. They think you're cool. You want people to get to know you, and you want to kind of build your own culture and your own group of peeps. And it's from those that you are going to be able to just, boom, explode. I had a friend that did this. She did such a beautiful job getting her connected with the market that she had, that then she decided to join a brand new network marketing company. She put the word out that she was going to change companies. Anybody want to come with her? And in 8 weeks, she put 65 reps into the company. This method works. It's very different. It's not traditional, but it absolutely works. And if any of you would like to have a 15-minute free strategy session with me where I tell you, hide all your stuff that's on your Facebook post about your product. If you want to have one of those, comment the word strategy below or private message me strategy, and I would love to help you, because that's my mission, man. I'm meeting so many people that got on here because they had a dream and they had hope, and they desired to make it online. They desired to make it in their MLM, and they're struggling and they're frustrated, and it doesn't have to be that way. It really does not. And I'm here to help you and to support you no matter what company you're in. So message me strategy or put it in the comments, and I would be happy to set up a 15-minute strategy session with you. If you are in the UK or some places like that, we've got some other ideas how we can do that if talking doesn't work, because we're in different time zones and parts of the world and all that. So that's it for tonight. Hide your products on your timeline. Start looking for people to just be friends with. Be human. Throw selling out the window. Just be human. How can I serve you? How can I get to know you? Hey, your life looks interesting. Just do that. And trust me, in the beginning, you're going to feel like you're free falling, and you're going to be like, oh, shoot, I don't like the way this feels. But in the end, it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be amazing. So try it out. Let me know. Message me strategy, and I'd be happy to talk with you about what's going on in your business. Take care. God bless. Have a great night. Peace.